Okay. Good morning, students. Previous lecture we have seen differential manometers. Okay, normal YouTube differential manometer. Now we will see inverted YouTube differential manometer. In the name itself, before how our structure it is the pipe structure. I will draw the diagram so that it will get clarity for you. Okay, like this our structure it is there. It is okay. Now here inverted means entire it will be reverse. See here, see this diagram. Entire means it is getting reverse, that is inverted YouTube manometer. We can say if this is in this condition. Now what are the changes and how sums will be there? We will see now. The two ends of tubes are connected to the points whose difference of pressure to be measured. Okay, here what will happen as it is inverted. Generally, it will have two pipes. Pipe A, sorry, pressure A, pressure B, and it will be connected to the manometer. Okay, it is used for measuring difference of low pressures. Generally, for suppose wherever it is a low pressure, at that condition, this type of inverted YouTube manometer will be helpful. Uh, as figure 2.21 shows inverted YouTube differential manometer. Let the pressure A is more than pressure B. Generally, see here, if you compare with pressure A with B, then it is somehow height is different. Okay. Now, if you see at PA, here we are taking H1 and here we are taking H2. Due to this difference, what will happen? There will be change in heavy liquid. There will be change in some heavy liquid. Okay. Here the change is nothing but I am taking as H. Okay. Where H1 is equal to height of liquid in left limb, H2 is equal to height of liquid in right limb, and small h is equal to difference of light liquid. Then rho 1, rho 2, rho s, rho 1 is nothing but density of liquid at A, rho 2 is equal to density of liquid at B. If say, means here density may change because we can't compare here. Here water it is there, and here also water should be there. That is not compulsory. If in A there is water, in B there can be oil also. No problem. Oil means like crushed oil, petrol, like this. Okay. Next, rho s is equal to density of light liquid. Density of light liquid we can say. Next, PA rho s is equal to density and PA is equal to pressure at A, PB is equal to pressure at B. Now, taking XX as datum line, pressure in the left limb below XX is equal to, generally before how we will take PA plus rho 1G H1. Like this before we have taken. Now simply what we will take, PA will be in positive and remaining all will be in negative. That is PA minus rho 1G H1. Now pressure in right limb, that is PB minus, here one type of liquid it is, that is rho 2G H2 minus rho SG H. Okay, rho SG H. Like this we have taken. Now what is our condition? As per Pascal's law, pressure is equal in all directions. That is PA minus rho 1G into H1 is equal to PB minus rho 2G H2 minus rho SG H. So what is our final value we have to find here? That is PA minus PB is equal to rho 1G H1 minus rho 2G H2 minus rho SG H. Okay, like this we have to find. Okay, then uh, problem we have to see now. Water is flowing through two different pipes at which inverted differential manometer having an oil of specific gravity 0.8 is connected. The pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water. Find the pressure in the pipe B for manometer readings as shown in figure. Okay. Same here. What it is here? Water is flowing. Okay. Two different pipes. Okay. Two different pipes are there. In that water is flowing and manometer is having oil. That is that oil is specific gravity is 0.8 and pressure head at A, that is 2 meter of water. Okay. So here how much he has given? 2 meter of water he has given. Okay. And find the pressure at B for manometer readings as shown in figure. Okay. Now pressure head at A, that is A is equal to PA divided by rho G. PA divided by rho G, that is equal to 2 meter. Generally here pressure head he has given, pressure head at 2 meter he has given, but here we have to find out the value of PA. So what will be the actual, what is the formula for PA? Rho g h. What is the formula actually? Rho g h. That is PA is equal to rho into g into 2. What is rho? Rho is nothing but 1000, that is density of water here he said, and g is nothing but 9.81, and how much height he has given? 2 meter, that is 2 meter is equal to 19620 Newton per meter square. Once again I am saying here, actually here he has given height. Okay, for pressure height he has given, but he has not given exact pressure. Generally, what is the formula for pressure? Rho into G into H. Here we know the density and height we know, but we don't know the pressure. That formula is PA is equal to rho G into H. Here height how much he has given? 2 meter. So 1000 into 9.81 into 2, that is 19620 Newton per meter square. Now figure 2.22 shows the arrangement taking XX as datum line. Now pressure below axis in left limb. What is the formula here? PA minus rho 1G H1. Same formula I am taking here. That is PA value how much? 19620 minus rho 1 how much? 1000 into 9.81, and height how much here it is, you see? Height is 30 centimeter. Convert it into meter, that is 0.3 meter. That is now how much I am getting here pressure in left limb? 16677 Newton per meter square. Now similarly, pressure below XX in right limb, that is PB minus, again same. Here actually some printing mistake it is. Let us take this one as B. That is somehow printing mistake here, sorry for that one. That is PB minus 1000 into 9.81 into height how much here it is there? 10 centimeter. That one I am taking as 0.1 minus specific gravity of oil how much he has given? 0.8. That is 0.8 into 1000 how much? 800. That is 800 into 9.81 into height how much here it is there? 12 centimeter it is. Converted into meter, 0.12. So now how much I am getting here? Here PB is unknown value. PB also we have to find. That is PB minus 981 minus 941.76. That is equal to PB minus 1922.76. Now, what is our Pascal's law? Pressure is equal in all directions. That is PA is equal to PV. That is PA value how much here we got? 16677 minus is equal to PB minus 1922.76. Here what is unknown value for us? PB is unknown. If this is coming into the right hand side, then we will get exact PB value. Okay. Now as here it is in Newton per meter square, converted into Newton per centimeter square. By converting, I am getting here the value as 1.8599 Newton per centimeter square. Okay. Now one more sum we will see. In following figure, a inverted differential manometer is connected to two pipes A and B, which convey water. The fluid in manometer of oil is of specific gravity 0.8. Find the manometer reading shown in figure. Find the pressure difference A and B. Generally here we have to find the difference of PA minus PB. Here is not asking for us PB PA. He is asking difference between the pressure, that is PA and PB. Okay. Now specific gravity of oil is equal to how much here it is there? 0.8. Convert it into means density, that is rho s is equal to 0.8 into 1000, that is equal to 800 kg per meter cube. Now difference of oil in two limbs. Here what it is there? We have to find this difference. Okay. We have to find this difference, that is 30 plus, means this difference we have to find. Okay, means overall height how much here it is a 50. If I am making 50 minus 30 how much? 20 centimeters. So this height is 20 centimeter. To find this one I have done this step. Okay, difference of oil I am finding. Here how I have done? 30 plus 20, that is nothing but 50, minus here already some height it is there, that is 30 minus 30 is equal to 20 centimeter. Now taking datum line A at XX. Okay. Now pressure in the left limb XX is equal to what is the formula? PA minus rho G H. Here if you see here there is no any height here, as if you see at XX below there is no height. So here I am taking that height as, sorry, here also there is some printing mistake. Actually here that is 0.3. Actually here that is 0.3. So here I am getting the value as PA minus 2943. Okay. Now pressure in right limb below xx, that is equal to pb minus 1000 into 9.81 into 0.3 minus, here how much height we got here, 20 centimeter, that is 800 into 9.81 into 0.2. Here we won't consider this 20 centimeter, okay, because our pressure is up to only here. Okay, up to here how much height is it, 30 centimeters. So here it will be 0.3, that is pb minus 2943 minus 1569.6, that is pb, that is equal to pb minus 4512.6. Now what is our next step? PA should be equal to, means left limb is equal to right limb, that is PA minus 2943 is equal to PB minus 4512.6. Then PB minus PA is equal to 1569.6. Generally if I am taking PA minus PB, what will happen? It will come in negative, because here here in this location A it is there, and somehow downward location we are having B, means uh, for A below, B is there. That's why here we will get some negative. So instead of that one, here I am taking PB minus PA, that is equal to 1569.6 Newton per meter square. Now next time we will see. Find out the differential reading H of an inverted U-tube manometer containing oil of specific gravity 0.7 as the manometric fluid. Okay, here what it is here? Here there is a oil of specific gravity 0.7. Okay, good. Now, as a manometric fluid, when connected across pipes A and B, as shown in figure. Here, what it is there before? Both are at same level now. Now, how it is there? Both are at same level, and we are having different types of specific gravity. Here, if you see in pressure A, means in pipe A, here if you see there is specific gravity of 0.12, and here specific gravity 0.78 is there, and here specific gravity 1.0 is there. Okay, generally 1.0 means water. Okay, different types of specific gravities are there here. Okay, conveying liquids of specific gravity is 1.2 and 1.0. Okay, and immersible with manometric fluid. Pipe A and B are located at same level. Assume pressure at A and B to be equal. So what he is saying, PA is equal to PB. Okay. Now density of liquid in pipe A is equal to specific gravity into 1000, that is equal to 1.2 into 1000, that is equal to 1200 kg per meter cube. Now similarly, density of liquid in pipe B, that is equal to specific gravity is 1, so 1 into 1000, 1000 kg per meter cube. Now density of oil, that is equal to 0.7 into 1000, that is equal to 700 kg per meter cube. Now pressure below xx in the left limb, that is equal to PA minus what is the specific density here, 1200, okay, into 9.81 into how much height it is there, 30 centimeter. See here how much height here it is there, 30 centimeter. Okay, this h is unknown, we have to find out that value, that is into 0.3 minus now next specific gravity of oil, how much here it is there. So here specific gravity is 0.7, so density will be 700, 700 into 9.81 into h. Now pressure below xx in right limb, that is equal to PB minus 1000 into 9.81 into, now see here, now I want this overall height from here to here. What is height? H plus 30 centimeter, that is h plus 0.3, same I am taking here. Now what is next step? Equating two pressures, that is equating pressure in left limb is equal to pressure in right limb, that is PA minus 1200 into 9.81 into 0.3 minus 700 into 9.81 into h is equal to PB minus 1000 into 9.81 into h plus 0.3. So here if you see what he said here, PA pressure at A and B to be equal. So what I will do here, PA, PB cancel, and remaining part I will take, and I am making calculation here. By calculating this all, I am getting the value of height as 20 centimeter. Okay, in this way our manometer sums will be there. Okay, with this we have completed differential manometers, whether it is U-tube differential manometer or inverted differential manometer. Okay, now after this I will share some numericals for you. Please try to solve it one. Thank you so much. Now if you are having any doubts, you can contact me immediately, no problem. Thank you.